do men like muscular women? Do men like gym girls, girls with muscles, you know? And this is a very interesting topic because online, as a gym girl on social media, you're just made to feel like no man is gonna want you. No man is going to date you because you have way too much muscle. Men want women who look soft and dainty and, you know, feminine. And I've gotten those comments many times. I still get those comments. I've gotten comments from people telling me that I look like a man, I'm too muscular, I'm ruining my body, I'm turning into a man. People say that I beat men, or I look like I'm going to beat my husband. And it's so funny to me because there's this big misconception, these huge stereotyping of women who lift weights and who have muscle definition. There's this belief that we're masculine and, you know, we're aggressive, or we're just no longer feminine. And it's so funny because I consider myself a lot more feminine now that I'm lifting weights than before I even started lifting weights. So this was a topic that I wanted to talk about because I wanted to know, do men find muscular women attractive? And I wanted to conduct this social experiment myself, and I probably still will, but I came across this video by this creator and I wanted to react to it. So essentially he went around asking gym guys and also regular average guys on the street if they are attracted to muscular women or just gym girls. I don't really like using the term muscular woman because we all have muscles in our bodies, and the only difference is when you lift, the muscles develop. So yeah, you do have a little bit more muscle definition, but sometimes when you say muscular, it can mean masculine, and I don't really like attributing muscles to masculinity, so we'll just say gym girls. So yeah, here's the video.
So in today's video, we're gonna be finding out, do guys like muscular girls? And helping me out with this video is my friend Steph. We took a picture of her, covered up her face obviously because you don't want that to come into the picture. Steph has been training for a few years now, has a crazy physique. But what we want to find out is whether or not guys think it's too much. Because a lot of girls, when they go to the gym, this is one of their concerns, whether or not guys feel like the amount of muscle they'll have will be too much or they'll look a bit too manly. So that is what we're looking to find out today. First, we're going to ask guys in the gym and see what they have to say, and then we're going to go out in public and see what the general public has to say. Do guys like muscle in girls? What is too much? So being my little guinea pig for today is Stephanie, and we're going to be seeing if guys feel like Stephanie's body type is too much. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's get to the video. Can I just get you guys' names quickly?
I'm Sunny.
Yeah. I'm John. Okay, cool. So basically what we're doing today, we're just trying to figure out if guys actually like muscle on girls. Because obviously a lot of girls want to train, but they don't want to get too muscular. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out how much is too much. So we've got a picture of a girl here. I just want you to tell me whether or not you think it's too much. That's what we want to find out. So yeah, what do you think?
Mate, that's lovely.
Lovely?
Yeah.
Lovely?
I love girls.
You love girls who train?
Yeah, I've got to agree with that. Mate, I love girls who train. Yeah, any girl who trains.
These are the gym guys.
I've got to agree with that. Yeah. Getting the session together.
Okay, so what? So you don't think it's too much, too lean? Like, do you guys like?
She might. I prefer a girl who's probably a bit like thicker.
Okay, yeah.
Personally, but I'm down for anything. Like.
Okay, cool.
Thick girl, I'm down.
Okay, cool. So we got 2 ticks here. We got 2 ticks. Alright, cool. Guys, thank you for being in the video. Thank you, guys.
For me, the arms are okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan on a girl having more abs than me.
A girl having more abs.
You know what? It's personal preference at the end of the day. I don't mind it. No, some people say different, but personally, yeah, I'll let it slide.
You let it slide?
It's gotta be just more than mine. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you think if you were to see it in person, would it make any difference?
Yeah.
Would it make any difference?
That's fine.
That's
No,
fine.
that right there is fine.
That right there is fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Would it change your mind if I say that is the same person in the picture?
Please don't get it the wrong way, like, you know, it's all good.
Alright, listen, bro. Listen. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's alright. So this is the example we've got. What do you think? What about it do you like?
The abs.
The abs?
Yeah.
You like abs on girls?
Yeah, a little bit.
What about you?
No, it's calm. I think it looks healthy. Like she's in shape.
Yeah. So do you guys prefer girls who are like in shape, who train and stuff like that?
Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't say I prefer it, but like, I wouldn't. It's nice, isn't it?
Do you like that?
That one. Oh God. Yeah. She's all right. She's all right. Yeah. Let me see what you got more.
No. This is the only.
That's
it. Do you like abs?
Yeah. She's good. I like her. Yeah. She's good. Pop.
That's what I'm saying. So, what do you think? You think it's good? So, do you like abs on girls?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So that girl is not too lean, not too much.
Not too lean. Perfect.
So perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got our yes. Listen, man. Thanks for being in the video. Alright, guys. So we're here at Oxford Street. We're gonna continue the video, asking people on the roads now what they think. Cool. Let's find out. Let's find out. Cool. Quickly, can I get you guys' names?
Justice.
Marcus.
Ruben.
Okay, cool. So basically, what we're doing now, we're trying to find out if guys like muscle on girls. Okay, because a lot of girls will go gym but don't want to get too muscular. Yeah, so we're gonna show you one picture of a girl. I want to find out what you think. If you think it's too much, too little. So let me know.
Yeah, she looks calm still. I don't mind.
It's calm.
Yeah.
It's calm. It's nothing too much. Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
nothing
calm.
too
Like
much.
she's a little muscular. That's calm. It's calm. Yeah.
She's not rolling, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, you can't have muscles in it. Like, can't.
Not for you.
Muscles in
Not for
me
you.
personally.
If she looks hencher than you, that's a problem.
It's a long. It's
a problem.
Find it a bit intimidating.
Not intimidating in it, but like, I'm a skinny guy myself in it.
Yeah.
She can't be bigger than me.
What? I feel like she's handle you.
Yeah, she'll have me.
Okay, calm. She's head.
She's mad head. But I don't mind. I like her body.
Yeah.
Like,
So we've got an example here. Just want to find out whether or not you think it's too muscular or whether you like it or basically, yeah. So let me know.
Nah, I don't think
You
so.
don't
No,
think
I don't think so.
You don't
no.
think so? What about you?
I like it.
You like
it's
it?
nice.
You like it? What do you like about like abs? Yes, all,
Whatever they like.
whatever they like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. What about you?
I don't really like it.
You don't really like it. Why do you not really like it?
It's too muscular and it's not really what you see every day.
It's not what you see every day. So you think it's a bit too much, like over the top? Okay, interesting. Listen, guys, thank you for your answers. They're different. And yeah, man, thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, we've got an example for you. I want you to tell us whether or not you like it, what you like about it, that type of thing. So, let me know.
That's not too much, though. I think that's just about right, to be honest. Yeah.
That's about right.
I feel like anything above that will just be a bit overkill.
Bit overkill.
Yeah,
Okay,
bit
cool.
overkill.
What about you?
I'll be real. She look like she'll rough up guys. Still.
She look
like she'll rough up guys still.
rough up
But
guys.
it's calm in it. It's calm in it. Not man in it. Not man. Yeah, not man.
But is it for you? It's for you. It's for you.
Might be. I'm not too sure. It depends. She can't be bigger than me still. That'll be a bit of a problem.
Okay, if you were to see it in person, yeah, would it make any difference? I think it would make any difference then.
Too much?
Not too much? Okay, what if I told you it was the same person?
No, that's a bit too much.
Bit too much?
Bit too much.
Why is it a bit too much?
It's two tones.
Two tones?
Yeah.
Too much abs?
Yeah, doing a bit more than me.
Okay, cool. What are you?
Nah, I need some more fat on that.
You need some more fat?
Yeah, that's too lean.
Too lean?
Yeah.
What are you?
That's way too much.
Way too much? Way too much?
Having a conversation.
Nah, it's not too much, but it's not like.
Nah, it's way too much.
Way too much? Why is it way too much?
Just, it's not for me.
Not for you? Well, too much abs, too lean?
Yeah, too lean. It's not bad.
You respect her work ethic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But some people that's calm in it.
Yeah. We got a lot of yeses at the gym today, and when we came up, we got a few more. But
I can't lie, it depends on the face.
depends on the face. Alright, so quickly, what we're doing today, we're trying to figure out what body types guys like and girls, and basically whether or not they like muscle.
Okay. Would I be interested?
Would you?
Nah.
No. Why no?
Nah. She's too lean.
Too lean.
Too lean. Too lean.
Okay. What about you?
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I'm into fit girls. I like girls that go to the gym.
Yeah.
I'm down for a girl that I see over there squatting or deadlifting.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have to see. Okay, what about you, man?
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So abs, biceps, all
Oh, yeah.
all there.
Fit chicks all day.
Fit chicks all day. Okay. Alright, listen, thank you guys for being in the video.
Okay, so from the video, you can see that the gym guys, most of the gym guys, 95% of the guys at the gym were like, yes, they would absolutely date her. They loved her physique. And then on the street, the guys in public, the average looking guy who probably doesn't go to the gym were like, she's a bit too much, you know, she's a bit too lean. They wanted a little bit more, you know, weight on her body. She was essentially just too much for them. So I'm not surprised because technically a lot of gym guys, men who do go to the gym, who train, who are athletic, would appreciate a woman who is also living the same lifestyle as them. Whereas a man who doesn't go to the gym, who really doesn't understand fitness in general would probably see a gym girl as too much for him. So I think it's just like a mental thing, and also it's like a societal thing as well. Like there's this, like I said, there's this big stereotype on, you know, women who lift, we're too much, we're too masculine, we're too on this side, right? But for me, from my experience now, I'm speaking for myself, okay? I've been training, I've been lifting for 8 years, and this is what I look like. Now, I personally have not experienced any difficulties when it comes to dating. In fact, more men approach me now, both, you know, men who lift and men who don't lift. More men approach me now than before I even started lifting. Like I said, I consider myself a lot more feminine now, like the way my body fills out, you know, a dress, or just the way my body looks, it's just a lot more feminine. And before I started lifting, I looked like this, and you know, I was super skinny, super slim, lean, and then now I'm a bit heavier, I have a bit more weight on my body, so I look better in my outfits. I look up, you know, I just look so much better. And it's quite funny because a lot of the negative comments that I get saying that I'm too masculine, I'm too muscular, all those comments are only online. In person, when people see me physically in person, it's the total opposite. Like, people are in awe. People ask me for my workout routines. They, you know, they want to take pictures of me to show their friends or their wives or their girlfriends and be like, oh my goodness, like, you know, I met this girl with this incredible physique. And I'm not trying to hype myself up here. I'm just letting you know that in person, I get a lot of positive feedback. I get a lot of love and appreciation from people, because people know how hard it is to be dedicated in the gym and to build your body up to a certain point where you don't look like the average person. So in person, it's like the complete total opposite. However, I also understand that not every man is going to find my body type attractive. A lot of men will also look at me and say I'm too much. Like, they would want someone who doesn't have as much muscle definition as I have. Now, the moral of the story here is there will always be people who won't like you or like the way you look. And then on the other side, there will be people who absolutely will love and appreciate your body just the way it is. And we saw that from this video. There are the guys who are health conscious, who go to the gym, who would absolutely appreciate a gym girl. And then there are guys who would think that they're too much. And that's absolutely fine. I'm a woman and I'm straight, okay? I like men. But to me, there's nothing more sexier than seeing a woman who lifts weights, who has the perfect proportions, you know, the developed hamstrings, the developed quads, the glutes, the abs, the upper body, you know, definition. To me, that is so sexy because it's not just about the aesthetics of it, but the time and the effort and the dedication that it takes. Like, it gives you an idea of how that person is mentally, because it takes a lot of mental discipline. I always tell people that fitness is more mental than it is physical. Like, you'll see the physical results of the work that you're putting in, but it takes so much up here, so much discipline up here to put yourself under that pressure day in and day out and dedicate yourself, you know, to the task of lifting. Like, it's an art form. So when I see that on a woman and also a guy as well, like, hands down, I think it's incredible. And muscle attracts muscle. Coming from a muscle Barbie like myself, I would typically go for a guy who also trains, a guy who's also health conscious and who's about self-improvement, because it's all about lifestyle compatibility. Like, he would understand the lifestyle. He would understand that I'm meal prepping. He will understand why I'm going to the gym 5-6 days a week. He's probably not going to tell me that, you know, I'm taking the gym too seriously or I spend so much time at the gym, because he understands, he lives that lifestyle. And another thing is, women who do go to the gym, like, let me speak for myself here, okay? And I probably speak for a lot of other women who do go to the gym, not just physically, but also mentally. Like, you get to a point in your fitness journey where you're just mentally strong enough to the point where you don't really care what other people think about you anymore. Like, you don't care who finds you attractive or who doesn't find you attractive, because we aren't doing this for other people's validation. a lot of the times, a majority of the time, we're doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for our physical and our mental health. For me, fitness is a form of therapy. Like I said, the physical is just the outcome of the work that I've put in. Mentally, that's where it's at for me. So I think the bigger problem is the narrow bandwidth of possibilities that society has allowed women to operate in. So we've been forced inside this one box of what being feminine is, or what femininity is. And if you're not that, then you're this. So femininity to a lot of people is soft, looking a certain type of way. And if you don't look like that, if you don't fit that description of what society has told us time and time again that we're supposed to be, then we're masculine. Having muscles, having muscle definition does not define my femininity. And if somebody doesn't find me attractive because they think that I'm not feminine looking, then that's absolutely fine at the end of the day. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to wanting what they want and not wanting what they don't want. Let me know, guys, in the comments, what do you think about this? Men, would you date a woman who is muscular? And my ladies who go to the gym, my lifters, have you experienced any difference in your love life? Do you also get the same comments? I'm sure you do. I feel like every woman who lifts and just has any type of muscle definition gets the same negative comments online, because I see it all the time. I go through comments and people say the same thing. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video.